me to Good Humor Comedy. First, I'd like to bring up our host. Her name is Jane Fonda.
Woo!
Hello, everybody. My name is Jane Fonda. Welcome to Good Humor Comedy. It's the only stand-up comedy show with. The producers told me to say this. It's the only stand-up comedy show with free
ice cream.
Ice cream. That's great. Let's say it one more time so the people out there in the bar drinking the barflies, they call them back in Vietnam. They call them that barflies. They call them a lot of other horrible things. But tonight I don't want to talk about that. And a young man mentioned something about he said Hanoi Jane, and I'd like everybody to know I don't like that name anymore. Okay, so we're not going to say that. We're just going to call me Jane Fonda. That's what I like. So, anyways, someone asked me. They asked me, Jane, why are you doing stand-up after all? You won a Tony, Jane. You won an Oscar, Jane. You're so beloved by all the people of the United States and internationally too. And I tell them, well, you reach a certain point in your life where you hate yourself so much that you feel I'm ready for stand-up. And it took me a lot longer than you people. I can tell you're all very full of hate for yourself. I just took me a while to get there, you see, but I'm going to learn from you. And I mean, you're stand-up. Maybe I'll be your mentor or something like that. Something like that. So I've worked on a couple of jokes for you. To start with the first one, it goes like this. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
It's Jane Fonda about to get real with you. It's good, yeah? How about this one? Why did the chicken cross the road?
Why?
I will tell that, sir, you need to zip your lips while Jane talks. I know moves, I know kung fu, I've done tai chi in 17 countries, sir. Anyway, so what was I saying? What was the joke I was saying? Why did the chicken cross the goddamn road?
Why?
Because he had a disease. A disease to please. Yes. See, I had a disease too in the 90s. I hated myself, people. I had a lot of bouts of self-hatred, but I found my cheese, I found my chakras, and I'm here, and I'm a whole person. We can talk about that later. You can ask me questions if you like. I'd like now to tell you a list of my grievances, things that really tick me off. I'm sure we all have, you call them maybe pet peeves. Back in my day, we called them roly-polies. Things that just sort of rolled us the wrong way. We call them roly-polies. We call them upside down pizza pies. You know, when a pizza falls over and you get all the dirt in it, it's not good. Sometimes we call it bus stop blues when you miss the bus, that sort of thing. But I'll tell you, there were mules and donkeys in my day. One day I missed the bus and I hailed a donkey. It took me all the way down to Times Square, and I got a nose job, and this was 1975, folks. It's a different time. Can I tell you about my grievances? Because you're quiet. I guess I assumed you'd be laughing with me. Is it that I'm too dramatic? Is that I'm too much of a force, Jason Picard?
You're a legend.
I'm a legend, it's true. What if I put my foot up? You like my shoes? These shoes, these are Cole Haan's. Have you heard of Cole Haan? He's a man who makes shoes. For women who need arch support, I recommend it. He's a good man, Cole Haan. I had him over for dinner. He ate everything. I didn't have leftovers. That's how much Cole Haan eats. He's dynamite in the sack. He's got 3 testicles. That's quite wild. Okay, all right. Grievances. How about traffic in LA, people? Are we tired of that? On the 405, I was driving on the 405, people. I was going so slowly that I thought I could get out and walk faster. Traffic makes me so mad. I say, God damn it, get off the fucking 405. Do you know what I'm talking about? It's horrible. I got another grievance. Here we go. Actually, it's an act out that normally in my line of work we have a prop. We have a prop man who comes around and gives me props. I don't have that here because no one set it up for me, so I'm going to do an act out here. So it goes like this. Hello, yes, I'd like to order an extra large cheese pizza with extra onions and grizzle. Please deliver the cheese pizza to my house. Do you know what I'm talking about? People hang up the phone. Do you know what I'm talking about? This phenomenon called cell yell. It pisses me off, folks. It really grinds my gears. It flips my pizza on the ground like what I said. It's a real piss in your underwear kind of thing. When you fart and a little bubble of shit comes out, sort of like that. It happens when you get older. I put everything in my ass, people. Have you had hemorrhoids? Isn't that fun? Speaking of hemorrhoids, I'll tell you what, people. Another one, and I'm almost done. I'm going to bring up the first comedian, but I'll tell you something that really flips my pizza, folks. When I go to the pharmacy and they call me and they say, you know, your prescription is ready, and I go there and I have to wait in line at the pharmacy. Just put the pills in my shaking hand. That's what I want, you know? It's hard being me. I'll tell you one last thing. It's a little blue. I try not to go blue because I don't want you to see me that way. I want you to see me as the legend that I am. Oh, boy, this one's tough for me. You know what I'm tired of? Fed up with, Kristen? I am so tired of dryness. I mean, can you hear my lips crackling, my mouth? All my holes are my orifice. My lips are crackling, my nose cavities, my ear cavities, and my, the sexual cavities. I didn't want to tell you this, but having sex for me, it's sort of like rubbing a nail file on a cactus. Oh. It's very painful. And sparks fly sometimes, it happens. All right, well, I got one last joke for you. It's a joke you'll probably get behind because I realize my comedy's a little bit here and you guys are like there. Sarah Sweet, she produces the show, so she books me. Give it up for Sarah Sweet. It's not bad booking Jim Fonda. Very talented young lady over there. Here's a joke for you. How many blondes does it take to screw in a light bulb?
How many?
One, you misogynistic prick, and it's Jane Fonda. Alright, well that's the end of my set. Woo! We got a good Pinot Grigio at the bar there. It's about as good as if I pissed in a cup and froze it in 1985 and shipped it to myself in the future in 2025, and then I drank it around my worst enemy. That's about how good this wine is. You'll get that. Just go home and think about that one. I'm here, you guys are here. I say, I get it. All right. Our first comedian is a lovely human being. Real fun. I saw him and he didn't even ask for an autograph. I couldn't believe it. Give it up. Put your hands together. Very funny. Patrick Keane.